Hello everybody, welcome to AniBlox. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we will be focusing on today is 7 times Gohan went beast mode. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here, so make sure to subscribe so that you will always get the latest information about anime from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. Number 7, a mystic goal showing. In the midst of a multiversal tournament to decide all of reality, Gohan finally brought out the big guns. And we don't mean his biceps or even a Kamehameha, we're talking about his bangs. Ever since the end of Z, Goku's oldest had struggled to maintain his most powerful mystic form. But that development made it all the more gratifying when both his power and his hair came in clutch against Universe 6. After a well-timed assist from Piccolo, Gohan eliminated both overpowered combatants with a single jaw-dropping Kamehameha. In one beam, Gohan proved that even if he wasn't a Super Saiyan God, he was definitely the next best thing. Number 6, potential unleashed. High school, girls, and world peace dulled Gohan's combat prowess a bit in his teenage years, but that didn't keep him from delivering some rather cocky smack talk to Super Buu. Though to be fair, it was completely earned. For the low price of one power-up from Elder Kai, Gohan awakened to enough strength to beat Buu into a fine paste. But not just that, he does it with style. Honestly, at a certain point you almost feel bad for the enraged villain, especially since Gohan's a pretty sore winner. It's one of the most one-sided fights in all of Dragon Ball, and almost single-handedly ended the Buu arc a lot sooner than expected. Number 5, the Junior Division gets cut. Cell's plan to destroy Earth had a few holes, namely the fact he recruited some short doppelgangers to keep the Z-Warriors busy. It only succeeded in royally ticking off Gohan, who was already having a temperamental day. The Cell Junior's attacks were quite literally nothing to the Saiyan, who then proceeded to strike each of them down with a single blow. Gohan was speedrunning saving the world to the point this beatdown is almost too quick to even call a fight. It's a deliciously overpowered appetizer to Super Saiyan 2, made all the richer since the main course was still to come. Number 4, a family squabble. Long-awaited family reunions are always a bit awkward, especially when an uncle ransacks planets for a living. True to form, Raditz meets his nephew through less of a playdate and more an absolute kidnapping. But he failed to realize that Gohan's temper tantrums are a bit more serious than most kids. It was the first sign that the halfling had some real anger management issues. Luckily, he found a constructive outlet for his rage by using his skull to nearly impale his evil uncle. The ravenous display of strength shot his power level above even that of his father, which proved that while Gohan was small, he sure was mighty. Number 3, Gohan Unbound. Goku's in the afterlife, the power-ups are running low, and there's only one Saiyan left to save the planet. Unfortunately for Bojack, that Saiyan happens to be Gohan. After spending most of the film getting roughed up, Goku's son delivered a transformation roar that still gives us chills to this day. It wasn't just for show either. With his new power, he strolled right through the enemy's attacks and then pulverized Bojack's lackeys with a single strike, all without losing that icy stare too. Topped off with one hell of a Kamehameha finisher, and this final bout is in serious contention for one of Gohan's best moments period. Number 2, a Super Saiyan 2. Ever since he was a kid, Gohan's always had an untapped power. It took a while, but Android 16's death was the perfect catalyst for the young warrior to finally unleash his potential. And, suffice it to say, it was well worth the wait. The epicness of that power-up scream aside, Gohan makes an absolute fool of the so-called perfect Cell. He deflects the ultimate Kamehameha, delivers a staggering right hook, and still has enough power for an iconic father-son beam struggle. It's the worthwhile culmination of Gohan's entire character arc presented through one epic beatdown, and he didn't even need the Great Ape form to do it. Number 1, to the max. Just when it seemed Gohan had tapped out, he took some cues from his old man and found a way to go even further beyond. Sure, that transformation scene is as good as they come, but it's much more than another empty power boost. The red eyes, white hair, and spine-tingling ferocity personify Beast Gohan in a way we'd never seen before. It's safe to say he knows how to use the power too. Cell Max doesn't fare much better than Perfect Cell did, and really that final special beam cannon is just overkill. Not that we'd expect anything different from a form with Beast in the name. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we will be sure to catch you all in the next one.